So, that's what got us into a fucking very last argument before he passed away. He called me up to see how I was doing, and you know, it was like the amount of shit was just like, are you hearing what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, it just happened again. Like, she just came to my fucking house and started fucking pissing. I'm like, fucking give me a fucking break, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, he's sitting there telling me to calm down, and I'm like, I'm not fucking calm no more. Like, it's not, obviously there's people fucking that know who she is because they're trying to fucking kill her on my doorstep. And then she comes in my house and tells me how she's gonna fuck every single nigger in the neighborhood, but she'll never fuck me. You know, there's a point where you just get tired of hearing that after all your fucking... Like I said, you know, with all this time on my hands, like, I'm still yet to see even one porn video that comes close to the way that I could fucking... Like, I swear to God. I'm not even joking. That's not even a joke. Like, fucking, that's not even, like, not even one fucking video that could come close to fucking... the way I... Who cares, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like, to know that my dick didn't work for almost 20 fucking years, like, there was something wrong with my and then, like, I've already talked about this. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, to think, like, something fucking, yo, dude, I can't even fucking stomach this at this point. Like, all of a sudden, my dick just starts magically working again. Like... No, I was being fucking drugged the whole fucking time. No matter where I was, no matter who the fuck I was around, somebody was fucking slipping me something here or there or fucking whatever, man. And that's the whole point. And that goes all the way back before the contracts. Like, now that I realize, like, the doctor's telling me, like, fucking... Like, before I even did drugs, period. Before I even drank beer, the doctors were turning around to me and asking me fucking... if I did drugs, and I'm like, no, and they were like, you know, and they told me because of certain little results that they were showing up this and that, but they weren't even sure, like, what the fuck, you know. That's why they asked me, and I trusted those doctors then, but then when I started doing drugs, like, I became honest with the fucking doctors, and fucking, that's when fucking, you know, it was like, oh, so he does do this. It's like, you know what, fuck you. You know what? Fuck yous too. You can't even be honest when you're fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not lying to you. Like, this is when I started doing this. It's like, now I'm seeing, like, where the doctor started to ask me if I was doing drugs, and my regular doctor. You know, and I'm thinking in my fucking head, like, why would he be asking me this? And then my mother's accusing me, and I'm like, Mom, I'm not doing fucking drugs. Meanwhile, fucking, that's the whole point. I was being slipped shit like fucking dick hardener, and dick softener, and dick hardener. You see what I'm saying? Depending on the situation that was about to fucking come up in life, that's when I'm realizing, like, wow, why the fuck do I have a hard-on in this weird situation? Yo, dude, it gets fucking... But it's not just dick hardener or dick softener. It was like fucking... It was no sleeping... Like sleeping pills or non-sleeping. They had... And I seen the motherfucker mixing one day. And I'm like, what the fuck is that for? What the fuck are you doing? And he's like, oh, this is not for... It's not for me. It's for somebody else. It's like, it's for you. And it's like, oh, it's for me. You're my friend. Okay. Oh, that's a joke. That's funny. And then he's like, oh, that's, you know, and that's just one of the multiple fucking people that are just fucking pieces of shit scumbags. And that's what I'm saying. Mr. Wallster himself. Wallster. Are you gonna play with me today, Wallster? Oh God, I can't even right now. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, and it's like, it's just to think, like, fucking, like, all the other fucking, like, that's what I'm saying, like, any other fucking weird situation in my head that I'm, like, thinking, like, okay, that was a little awkward, but now I'm thinking, like, how fucking devious of a fucking purpose there was behind it, and how more than likely the people involved that I thought were completely fucking innocent in some way, shape, or, you know, like, it was just somebody fucking either playing a bad joke, like, but I'm seeing how, like, nobody is fucking absolute, like, it's just fuck this. The fuck, what the fuck? At all. Fuck them. That's it, man. See, and that's what I'm saying, like, you just pushed me, like, that's what I mean, it's like, you pushed, at this point, I'm saying to my fucking self, like, you know, like, I'm being rushed into making these videos now that I'm just trying to get out everything that's fucking, you know, important. It's like, you know, fuck this, man. 20 fucking years, man. I thought my dick was broke. Really, I did. I thought my dick was broke. 6:53. And all the friends that thought it would be funny, like in other words, like that's what I'm saying. Like in other words, they're depriving me of sex. They're saying I rape babies, and then, like, in other words, like, they start lowering the fucking, like, in other words, like, they're like they would encourage me. They would try to encourage me. Like, you know, after a certain point in my life, I'm like, dude, look, I'm not going to fucking go with a girl that's like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a, you know, a maturity thing that happened where I was like, you know, and not to mention, like, but that's what I'm saying, like, just to know, like, how lowball these motherfuckers are. Like, the one person might be drugging me while the other person's fucking influencing my fucking mind. Like, obviously I'm being sex depraved at that point because everybody and anybody, including fucking dumpster bums, are getting fucking laid by fucking... And I'm like, wow. And then it's, oh, God, I can't even fucking stomach how these people fucking... Yo. Wow. Wow, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like I'm sitting here. I'm the one that, yo, wow, man. Wow. Every father that ever threw in my face that I wasn't worthy of his fucking, of his fucking angelic fucking or demon. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, man. Yo. It's like, wow, man. It's like, wow, man. Fucking the whole, like, but like I said, like, the friends that would sit there and try to, like, push me in the wrong direction, why I'm being wired out of my mind. Yeah, that was, you see, you know, if you can't, in other words, like, if you can't fuck with his mind when he's thinking straight, give him some drugs without him knowing. Like I said, like, I was like, you know, like, when I would spend time with myself, obviously, I started spending more and more time with myself, and fucking, like, I kept looking for friends, but there was no fucking friends, because everybody was fucking, so many people were in on this, and they know they were, and now I know that they were, because of the shit that they were fucking put, like, the situation, like, it was never like, oh, well, Anthony fucking didn't do this. It was always like, next time, well, you know, oh yeah, he definitely showed signs of that. Fuck yous. Yo, that's like, yo, man.